Hello everyone, today is February 23rd, 2016, and today I'm going to be finishing off chapter 30. I'm going to be doing verses 6 through 12 today, and I'm going to go right into the scripture. So, it says, "As for me, I said in my prosperity, I shall never be moved. By your favor, O Lord, you made my mountain stand strong. You hid your face, I was dismayed. To you, O Lord, I cry, and to the Lord I plead for mercy. What profit is there in my death if I go down to the pit? Will the dust praise you? Will it tell of your faithfulness? Hear, O Lord, and be merciful to me. O Lord, be my helper. You have turned from me my mourning into dancing. You have loosed my sackcloth and clothed me with gladness, that my glory may sing your praise and not be silent. O Lord my God, I'll give thanks to you forever." So there's kind of a lot going on here in this psalm, all in just these last 7 verses, and I'll explain how. So, starting with 6 and 7, he says, "As for me, I said in my prosperity, I shall never be moved." And then in the first half of 7, "By your favor, O Lord, you made my mountains stand strong." Now, I kind of did not understand this at first, so I kind of took a look at some commentaries. And what's happening here is that David is trusting in his resources and his riches and not God. And he says, "I will not be moved. You have made my mountain stand strong." It does say by your favor, but he feels more of a security in his prosperity. And then suddenly in the second half of 7, "You hid your face and I was dismayed." So here, the Lord is showing David that he needs to trust in the Lord and not in his resources. And so God hides his face, and then in 8 through 10, he cries out to God, and he asks God for mercy again, after he realizes that it's God who he needs. He asks, "What profit is there in my death, and will my death praise you?" And then in 10, "Hear, O Lord, and be merciful to me, be my helper." So he goes back into asking God for help. And so if you're trusting in something other than God, you might as well just trust God before he takes it away from you, because you're going to have to trust God anyways. Now, 11 and 12 though, still, even with all of this going on, he still tells of God's faithfulness and what God does. "You have turned from me my mourning into dancing. You have loosed my sackcloth and clothed me with gladness, that my glory may sing your praise and not be silent. O Lord my God, I'll give thanks to you forever." So his sadness turns into joy, and he tells other people of what the Lord has done. So wherever you're at today, if you're in a good or a bad situation, I just want to pray that and encourage you to just keep trusting in God and depending on Him, whether it is good or bad that you're going through. And I'll be back tomorrow with chapter 31, and until then, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you have a blessed day.